welcome to my collection. Ferrari is huge, and I never thought in my life I would own a Ferrari. Won $1 million at the age of 20.
Wow.
I'll open up the garage so you can see it.
Oh, yes. ¿Qué tranza, banda? ¿Cómo están? Vamos a conocer las naves de Jett Lawrence.
¿Qué pasa, tío?
Nasty perro! How are you, brother?
Good, good. Yourself?
Hey, I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
How you end up in Tampa?
You invited me.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Bro.
Welcome to my collection, my casa.
Mi casa es tu casa?
Mi casa, tu casas.
Gracias.
Yeah, sí.
Bro, I want to know which cars do you have? What's the story behind them?
Yeah.
So where do we start?
We'll get into it. First one I ever bought.
Nice.
It's like my first Batmobile, you could say. Bought this 2014 Audi R8 V10. I bought it in 2021. I just won my first championship, and my bet with my dad was that if I got a championship, can I buy a car? And he said yes. And my first budget was 100K. I'm like, done, easy. I found this. We went over the budget a little bit. It was 105, not too bad.
Hey, it was good. It was good.
It was good. It was within reason. Yeah, it was within reason. Dude, got it. First sports car. Dude, I was stoked. Got it back. It was wrapped purple at first, and it wasn't a nice purple. So we took the wrap off, and it was black underneath. And I've always, I love black cars.
So it's matte black painted?
It's a gloss black.
Okay.
And then I got a
wrap.
At the time, because it was cheaper, because my dad didn't want me to didn't realize how expensive PPF was.
Oh yeah, like 10,000 or something like that.
I just got a matte black wrap over it.
Nice.
So it was cheap and easy. I think I spent like 4K on it. At the time, I was like,
which
really
adds the total to
modification.
109.
You can do the maths for me.
Exactly.
I'm not good at maths. And then, yeah, obviously had it with just the regular exhaust, and it sounded unreal. Like, honestly, it sounded so good.
It's
obviously.
the V10, right? You
Yeah,
said?
V10. And I've always loved the twin turbo like Hurricanes, the later R8s that have been twin turboed. And my parents didn't know at the time, but that was always the end goal with it. They just didn't know, because I knew they would say no.
well kept secret, bro.
So we kept it for a little bit, and then waited like a year or so. I think, no, 2 years. And I'm like, dude, I really want to twin turbo it. Thankfully, my dad is a very big car guy. His background was drag racing, so he was actually up for it. So my mum was like,
why would you customize cars?
no. I'm like, mum, don't get it. But got it twin turbo by Jason Hefner, who's in Sarasota, and got it custom. I said, I don't want the bumper. Take it away. I don't need it. It's like an open work watch, you know, you have a nice Rolex or an AP that's an open work. All the nice gears, it's the same thing. My open work R8, basically. And took the bumper off.
It looks nasty. Plus the work on the exhaust is like...
He did really, really well.
Artistically done.
Yeah, I wanted a cool special. I wanted in the center, I wanted in the middle, and yeah, Jason did such a good job with the car, and it turned out sick. Then obviously our guys over in Atlanta, Gary Butler at Butler Tires, hooked me up with, I think it's one of one like kind of paint like combo, I'm pretty sure he said. We obviously got bead locks. I had regular rims for it. It's got to have bead locks, it's twin turbo. Doesn't need it, because I didn't want to run into drama with going through transmissions when I upgraded the turbo and stuff like that. So it only has 800 probably horsepower or 700 wheel. So it's still enough. It's still enough to get a good jump and stuff like that. You feel like getting put back in your seat, but I didn't financially want to go through more transmissions.
Yeah.
I already have enough drama in my truck. So yeah, we got the bead locks, and every month I'm like, I don't drive it that much, I should sell it. Every time I start it back up, I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, plus it was your first car,
Yeah.
it's always the most special one.
It's so hard to sell it, but who knows? Maybe I'll just start getting more get a body kit for it.
Yeah.
You know what looks better on a car? More carbon. So we get more carbon.
Hell yeah.
So
what's the best moment you've ever lived with this car?
Honestly, my best moment with this, because my dad's he loves old school cars, like we have a C10 over there, but he is a very big 69 Camaro fan, 68, the split bumpers, loves muscle, and he would always give us crap about the sports cars. Like, they're sport cars, they're fast, but they're so nice, they handle great. Oh, muscle, things rattling, you don't know if it's about to take you off the road. I'm like, yeah, but I like my life. And he'd always give us crap about it. When I got the turbos done, the first time I took him for a ride, I punched it and put him back. And it's like the first, and this is after I got like my other cars, stuff like that. And it's the first time we're here, it actually put a smile on his face. Like, okay, this is actually sick. And he loved it. So that's probably my most like core memory of when I got it turboed in this car, was with my dad actually like seeing him giggle in one of the cars. So that's probably one of my core memories.
Nice.
My second car I got would be this one to the right. This is my 2014. I went back to back 2014. 2014 was a great year.
That's what I'm seeing.
2014 was a great year. Was 2014 F12 Berlinetta Ferrari V12. I don't have to explain much more about it, just because a V12 engine in a sports car is like the pinnacle of sports cars, you know, like before you get into hypercars and stuff like that. And I seen it, obviously been looking at it that year. The backstory is that year I won obviously my Supercross championship, 2023. See, I have like, obviously like with my R8, my deals, if I win a championship, I can buy a car.
Nice.
Now it's a little bit different because obviously we have like cars we want to invest in and stuff like that, certain things like that. But back then when obviously I was starting to make good money, I was starting to win a lot of races and stuff like that. And my dad obviously teaching me a lesson to not go and just blow your money on stuff while you're making it now and then have nothing in the end, you know? So it's sort of about working towards something, and then when you complete it, then you get it as like a treat. And got it, I think it was in Charlotte. That was in my old money era. I had the button-up collared shirt. Like, I was looking like a tool. I looked like an idiot. Walked in, and I remember going to the dealership. I'm walking around the car like, dude, this thing is sick. I'm getting this. And my dad's sitting there just like, decide looking at it, and the guy's like,
Oh, like you really like it? And
my dad's like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I like it, matter if he likes it.
and he's like,
oh, okay, are you gonna buy it for him? And
my dad's like,
Oh, no, I won't buy this for him. He's buying
and
it.
he's like,
oh, okay, so
it was kind of like the first experience of like being young and actually being able to afford stuff like this. Was a cool like moment, because like, all right, I'm doing well. And yeah, dude, I bought this. I kept it a secret from my brother until I got it. I said, hey, my car just got out. I got a McLaren 600 LT. And because obviously it's a Ferrari, dude. Ferrari is huge. And I never thought in my life I would own a Ferrari. When I got a chance to buy this, I wanted to surprise Hunter. When it got here, he came here and opened up the door. He saw, he's like, dude, this thing is insane. And I took him for a drive in it. Obviously naturally aspirated V12. Dude, sounds unreal. Like, dude, this thing makes me giggle like I'm 8 years old when I'm gassing it. That day after he went back, and that year him and I both won our 2VD championship. So he went and bought the same F12. So then we have matching F12s, which you guys probably would see in the video with him. We have matching F12s for that year because we both won Supercross titles as brothers, which that's the first ever been done in our sport. It's a very another core memory, a very close to the heart car, just because of everything that's behind it and stuff like that. But I haven't done too much to this. I've kind of kept it pretty stock. Besides, I put the same, like I put straight piped it. Obviously my brother has the same exhaust. I actually got the exhaust off of his one because he got it and his one was loud. I'm like, I can't let that happen. So I bought the same. Did that, little bit of carbon, obviously got the wing. Honestly, I haven't done a lot to it. It's a pretty good car.
The wheels are the ones that they came with?
Yeah, this was what they came with, which literally, like, I don't know whether to go black wheels or not.
It looks good.
They look nice.
They look
I
pretty good.
love the shape. The shape of the wheels is actually really
Yes.
sick. We'll see. But did that, added this little carbon. I did have a carbon lip on it, but that got ripped off. Don't ask why.
I think I know. I can
Hannah
imagine.
probably would have told you.
I can imagine.
But yeah, this thing is the road presence it has is on the road. Obviously, when my brother and I drive,
Nah, that must
like,
be
it
insane.
is
Both of you in the same car, bro.
no, it's like literally pinch me moments. It's so cool, and obviously I'm so grateful that my brother and I get to experience these special occasions together with having the same car and those moments. So
Yeah, that's like
sick.
a movie script
Oh
or
yeah,
something like that.
because the one cool thing There's a lot of people can experience like success buying their like favorite car, their car they've been working towards, but I think to do it with a brother and at the same like level, I guess you could say,
and in the same sport
in the
and
same
everything,
sport and everything, it's just different, you know. Like when you see your family member doing well, it's already great, but when you get to do it together and you both succeed, it's just like, it's so rare and it's awesome, I feel like. So yeah, this was my second car, and I think I was far out. I would have been 19 or 20, I think. At this.
So
Yeah.
this is a 2014 and you bought it in 2022.
Yes.
Nice.
Maybe 2023. Don't quote
This came
me.
up in price big time in these past few years.
I know. 2023. I got in 2023. I remember now because that's the year we both won. So 2023, 2021. So I was on a bit of a break with like cars. I still won in between. Don't get me wrong. I still won my championship. I just didn't know which cars I wanted then. But
So you've been winning every year or what?
yeah, I was still winning, but I gotta find
Saving
the right
money,
car.
saving money.
Yeah, saving money. Financially being smart. F12 Berlinetta.
Has there been a
Insane.
year in which either you or your brother didn't win anything?
2020. I think that was my rookie season. I won a race, so I mean, we still won. I mean, I won something, and then Hunter won some race in 2019. So if you're saying like championship-wise, 2019, 2020, when we first came over here, was when we didn't
And
win
since
anything.
then, every year.
And since, yeah, I've won in 21 outdoors, 22 Supercross outdoors, 23 Supercross indoor outdoor, 24 Supercross, 25 outdoors. Hunter's obviously won some as well on 2VD and stuff like that. So it's always been a Lawrence somewhere in there causing havoc.
Good stuff. So after the Ferrari, which one came later?
Would have been later that year, 2023, I bought this big bad boy.
Let's
Okay.
start with the license plate because that's the reason
My
you bought
license
it, right?
plate, this one is 22NO. It's not 22 no, it's 22NO. The background behind this license plate was in 2023, it was a big year, 2023. I won the Supercross title with my brother on 2VD, both got the F12. And then that summer that year, it was my first year 450 in our premier class, it would say like MotoGP F1 class.
Yeah,
And
250 and then 450, right?
Yeah, so I stepped up to 450, and that year we had a motocross. It's 11 rounds, but we have 2 race week, like on the weekend of one day, there's 2 races. And that year as a rookie, I went undefeated. I won every single race, and which is only 2 other people in the world in motocross have ever done this, which is insane. What do you do when you go undefeated? You go buy a Mansory Cullinan. It's what you do with it. So, and then we had our first year of super motocross, which is like a hybrid track between motocross and supercross. First year, and it's 3 races, and if you win it, it's $1 million. So, and how the points are set up is the last round is all you can win. Okay, so that. Obviously, I was going against, I think, Chase Sexton, Ken Roxon, Cooper Webb, really good guys. And obviously, rookie, I had an unreal season in motocross coming in. I'm like, dude, confident as, and dude, was able to somehow pull it off. Won $1 million at the age of 20.
Wow.
Yeah, 20 at the age of 20.
That's
so I was
insane.
19 for most of it.
Insane.
So
That's
age of
insane.
20. Won $1 million, and then in Birkenstocks, like kind of track pants, shorts, and a hoodie, I flew to Atlanta. And before this thing got put on the market, our friends in at Atlanta Autos in Atlanta, really good friends with my people at Butler Tires, know each other really well. I was telling him I was looking at one of these, a wide body Cullinan, and found this, let me know, flew in, took it around for the day, drove it, came back. All right. I'm gonna get my people to get in contact with your people. I'm getting this thing, thank you so much. Then went back to the airport and then flew back to Florida here. But thing was, I was in like over the moon, you know. Back when I first went pro, actually, was in 2020. One of my first dream car was actually to buy a Rolls-Royce. I loved the Wraiths, the 2-door.
Oh.
That was sick.
The Wraith is awesome.
Awesome. I was 16 at the time, and I'm like, dude, that's what I want.
That's a baller car.
That's what I want.
Looks nice.
It's sick. I always want a Rolls Royce, and I never got a Rolls Royce for some reason. I'm like, obviously young, wanted a sports car. They're sick. So
Yeah,
I
you
got
want
R8.
one of, like, if you're young with money,
like,
you want this type of stuff.
Exactly. I want my fun car first, my sports cars, and then obviously that year I'm like, dude, it was a baller year. I got to get a baller car to match it, and got this. got the license plate 22-0, and then I also had custom wheels. They were all black, had a little lip to it, but a full dish, black, gloss black. And then I had in the kind of like where it was the dish, it would like drop in a little bit into like the lip. On that piece around the entire thing, it said 22-0 undefeated around the entire rim, all 4 wheels. I ended up going and dinging 3 of the wheels and getting them remade, and then they were just soft metal, so they sit at the farm. But I had them on and it looked badass, and so it's really a special car, really sick too, because I've seen a lot of Mansory cars with carbon. This one had the forged carbon, so it's a baller car. I mean, at the time I was 20. You don't see many 20-year-olds in Mansory Cullens. Nowadays, dude, you do. Nowadays, 2026, do you see so many kids with Rolls-Royces, especially if you're in the certain areas. But at the time, I was on top of the world. I was big pimping back then. I was 20 years old.
Big pimp. You're still big pimping, like, bro. You don't see.
I mean, I still am. And the one cool thing the biggest thing I love doing is, like, yes, I buy these cars and I have them, but the biggest thing I love is I love sharing with my friends and taking them for drives. Like, we went to a car show, I drove this. My teammate who races, he drove my R8 to the car show, and I'd take my friends in the cars, and I love seeing their reaction as well, because their reactions are the same reactions I had when I first got to drive it, so I get to relive it.
Yeah.
When I first got this thing and I was able to got it registered and stuff like that, I went to my first car meet, and dude, the interior on it is insane. So obviously, what do when you have a sick interior? You pull up in the middle of it, doors open.
Yeah.
I was letting kids sit in it, people sit in it and stuff like that, and see the whole inside of the car, and because it's cool. It's a very sick color. See if it's charged enough to unlock it.
22-0. That's insane, brother. Like, it's insane. You went 22-0 on the first year, like
insane. It's I still look back at it now and I can't believe that I actually did it myself. I'm like, there's no way. It still feels so fake that it happened. Like, it's just
like a movie, like a
yeah. I mean, you guys get to see a bit of a peek of the interior.
Sí, es como medio naranja, pero amarillo, pero es más amarillo que naranja. Está increíble. This is nasty. We'll do the beauty shots later on. Ooh, nasty, bro.
And obviously it has the automatic doors, but when it's charged.
Yeah. When it's not dead.
Yeah, I'll open up the garage so you can see it.
Oh, yes.
This one is my first, probably, I'd say, car that I've modified on the outside more. It's my baby, I just got it this year. I bought this stock. It was originally this Galaxy Nero, I think it was. Has like a cool little sparkle to it. I bought this at the end of last year in December, and then before driving or anything, sent it straight to our friends in Atlanta, and I put a Rift carbon fiber kit on it, a Rift exhaust. I put some HRE wheels on it, lowered it a little bit. It was really cool. It's like, I was excited for it because it's my first later model Ferrari, you could say.
Yeah.
And it's my second one.
Yeah.
And in the past years, I've started to really love Ferrari a lot. A lot of people don't get to say they have one Ferrari, and I get to say I have two. So it's a very special thing. I'm very grateful. I was grateful that I got to run into Antonio and JUCA at Austin GP, how we originally met through Jose, right?
Yeah.
I mean, without them guys putting it together, I don't think I would have got this exact car. So really cool. My people in Atlanta who do a lot of my wheels and anything to my cars are done in Atlanta at Butler Tires. And dude, they did everything. They put the stealth wrap on it.
Is that a PPF?
Yeah, this is PPF.
Nice.
We upped it. We upped it from the first car.
You made it to the PPF.
Big time. Yeah, dude, this thing unreal. Like the carbon kit. It was a clean looking car, but it was just missing a little bit of that aggressiveness.
Or sharpness.
Yeah, a little bit of a little bit of hit to it. So I found this Rift kit, and it was the only one. I loved the carbon vents.
Yeah, this is, I think it's the coolest part of your car, along with the wheels.
Yeah.
And the way they managed, is it full carbon and they just...
Yeah, it was fully carbon and they painted over it.
This is the fucking way to do it.
So
bro.
they did a really good job. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like a hint. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
When I found the kit, and obviously Antonio had the car, everything clicked. I'm getting this kit. The wheels came to me. I'm like, I'm doing the F40 wheels, F40 inspired wheels. My favorite part is the rear view of it. The rear diffuser with the spoiler, I feel like looks so nice. Like these, look at these things. Look how aggressive that is. Like, it sound like, obviously it's a hybrid V6 turbo. You wouldn't expect it to sound crazy loud, and with the stock exhaust it wasn't. With the Rift exhaust, it gives it a little bit of balls. Yeah, like it kind of gets a little more raspy in it. So it's sick. The duck spoiler too.
Yeah, because the normal one isn't lifted, right? It's like flat.
It's pretty flat, yeah. So
turn out sick. Like, it changes the whole rear.
Even this little piece here, I never noticed it before, but like this little bit of carbon here to add like more vents, like kind of airflow through with the engine, and
you're right.
It's really cool. And I really love the tail lights too. I like the futuristic looking tail lights.
Yeah, but with the Ferrari,
with the Ferrari touch.
Yeah,
it's cool. This has been my latest purchase.
On the license plate,
18 GTB. So all my cars got to have something like, my first car never got the license plate custom, but on my F12 I have, I think, Mr. 18, then 2, because my second car. On my truck I have Mr. 18, 3, but then with my Rolls I changed it up and I started going with different ones. But then I thought of obviously 296 GTB, put 18 GTB, that's my racing number.
It's amazing. Yeah, the way you put this together is amazing, because it's clear what the concept is with this car, like stealth, Batmobile looking.
This is,
it's
that's
got the
Batmobile
perfect
one.
mix.
This is the Batmobile,
exactly.
Okay? Like this one's so sick with the matte black and then the little touches I got.
Yeah.
So originally the brake calipers were black.
No, yellow pop out amazing.
I added yellow. I wanted to make sure it matched the center caps to the side Ferrari badge yellow, just to like link it all together. Little touches like that, like so nice.
Satin and gloss all over the car, which makes it all blend together, like with the lip of the wheels, the center of the wheels, the carbon fiber in the rear. Like it's nasty, bro.
Nasty perro.
It's nasty perro.
Nasty perro.
Nasty perro.
She's a little dirty right now because obviously we live in Florida, and last time obviously we went to dinner, so I love cars in the rain. I feel like
we don't mind
sick.
Dirty. When they get dirty.
It means they get driven.
Exactly, papi.
This is my latest one.
And you were saying you wanted to upgrade this, to trade this in for a Speciale.
The person I bought it off, Antonio, after I got it all done, Antonio wants to buy it off of me now because he actually liked everything I did to it. So, and he loves the F40 wheels. So Antonio's gonna buy it off me, and then I'm hoping I'm gonna spec a 296 Speciale, which I've never spec'd a car. I've always bought kind of secondhand, just because, I mean,
financial,
finance better. It was like at the time, a lot of the cars when you buy them off the lot, they're way more expensive and they just dropped in value. So where now it's like the opposite. You're spending way more for secondhand than less for brand new. So hoping to spec a 296 Speciale at the end of this year. I'm excited. I want to make it as Batmobile as possible, but like really cool little hints and stuff like that. So
not
it's gonna
just
be
like all black.
It's gonna be similar to this, but
nastier.
But nastier, nastier, but Speciale.
Especially if you... No.
Yeah, exactly.
Fue a comer ayer en este, o sea, fuimos a comer y llegó en este y tiene una presencia muy dura, muy dura. It looks, like a Batmobile.
Muy bien.
Even the valet was like, how the fuck did I...
Yeah, I think the valet guy ChatGPT'd how to put it in the gear. He was there for a while. Don't worry, it took me ages to try and figure out.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking spaceship, bro.
Oh, it took me a bit to try and connect my phone to the damn thing.
And this is your dad's truck, right?
And so this is my dad's C10 truck. It's been a project truck of his, so he's been doing everything on it. Obviously got the engine out of it because the engine had like a knock in it or something like that. So got that out. This thing was down to a chassis. The chassis wasn't painted, I think it was raw. He got down to bare bone, did the chassis for it, painted the chassis, did all the nice, like all the right things to it, bought better suspension. A-arms, right? Yeah, A-arms. These are A-arms, right? Yeah, A-arms.
Look at this nasty perro.
It's all the gear. I'm the definition of all the gear and no idea. I have a full build toolbox and I use them to build furniture and stuff.
You don't build furniture.
No, I don't.
It's there.
It's there as a... It's like the cars. It's like it sits there.
Transmission got rebuilt. Motor is away getting some magic. This is just stripping it down. All new sound bedding.
It's nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Red with red. Oof.
Crazy amount on the interior, but that's all the old stuff pulled out. Pulling it out is easy.
Oh yes.
That's easy, but anyone can do that. So that's the good part.
That's all I can do. I can take things apart. That's pretty selfish.
Putting them back together is a whole
Putting it back
different thing.
together, call a different guy.
Batteries in the back here is in a cool little battery holder, so that if you need to do something, change the battery or whatever, it's
Easy to
on a
access.
Bracket that you pull the lever and it folds down, so you don't have to jack the car up to get
Nice.
to it. If you have the tray on and you don't have to take the bed off or slide in under the bed and be like underneath trying to do stuff. Easier to work on, which is also really good.
Thing is sick. It's cool.
¿Cómo vieron, bandera? El garage de estos dos perrotes. Mira, mira el perro ahí, el nasty perro. Enfocado, concentrado. Y el buen Jet. Thank you both for showing me your cars, for showing us your cars. What a fucking pleasure.
Hey, thank you for coming. We love having Hookah around.
Whenever-
When Hookah's around, life is better.
When you upgrade the 296, let's film that delivery, bro.
Oh, we filmed that for sure. Hey, I'm not gonna tell anyone when I get it, but there's gonna be some hints for sure.
Swagger so fierce is a language I speak. Unmatched confidence, my power, my peak. No crown needed. My presence, it reigns in the